forget. I I just made that this morning, you guys. I did not forget. Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to another stream. It's your girl Drea. Be here. This is Drea Online, and we got some things to discuss because last night was a little crazy. Let the church say amen. Okay, I have to hurry up because I am extremely late. I have a phone. Hey Arin. Hey Ariel. How you doing, baby girl? How you doing? How you feeling? I gotta hurry up. Well, I have until 1, you guys, so we should be fine. But I just wanted to get, because I don't have to be at work until 3, but I have an important interview. You guys want to hear my fire alarm? I'm so sorry about that. I know it's ghetto. But I have an interview at 1, not a job interview. It's some things I gotta take care of, so just adulting. But how are you guys doing? Good morning, everyone. I'm so sorry I'm late. Hold on, let me move this. Boom shakalaka. Boom, says the dynamite. You're back. Welcome back. It's a little crooked. I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's like you guys are crooked. All right, that's in the. But anyway, what was all that stuff with a minor? Sorry, I'm not updated. No, you're fine. Hey, Arvin, how you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? Girl, we gonna get into that. So, yesterday was absolutely a zoo. It was chaotic. It was crazy. A little bit entertaining, though, to say the least. I'm not gonna lie. So I was checking. So I'm on stream yesterday, and the stream yesterday was kind of it was a little heavy, but it really did get better towards the end. I don't know. I feel like yesterday's stream before like the whole Ren situation kind of like got heated, but I feel like it needed to get heated because there were some things that I just felt like I had to get off my chest. And like I said, guys, it's a lot of things. I'm good. How are you, Armin? It's a lot of things I am going to be changing. I am no longer going to be censoring myself for the sake of kids watching me when I don't make content for kids. If kids are going to be here, then they just have to be mature enough to stay here, and if not, they just got to get the boot. That's just how I'm just going to operate now. I've been too lenient. I've been a people pleaser. I've been too nice, and now all of a sudden I'm mean and I'm this and I'm that and the third, and it's just like, you know what? If I'm mean, I'm being mean for a reason, because at the end of the day, I make content for adults. I make content for people who are 18 and up. Every time I post, regardless if it's shorts or live, I always put this is not for people who are under 18. Now, people who are under 18 who find my content, that is none of my business. That is y'all lying to YouTube saying that you guys are adults or being on your parents' account. Again, that's none of my business. But no longer will I be going back and forth with minors. No longer will I be censoring myself if I want to curse when it's my right to do so, because I'm an adult who pays bills and stressed out. And it's just a lot of things I'm changing with the channel, and just I'm not letting people cross boundaries anymore. It's been a lot of bratty, privileged kids getting on my nerves, and I've been letting it slide, saying disrespectful stuff, making it seem like I'm ignoring them, showing cases of jealousy because we have new kids here and I'm just welcoming them in. Newsflash, guys, the goal is not to be stuck and stagnant. The goal is to get bigger. As I get bigger, new people are going to come in here. Does that mean I'm going to forget about you? No, I love and want to support each and every one of y'all. But what I won't tolerate and what I won't deal with is bratty kids talking about some, well, you know what? You're not paying attention to me, so I'm leaving. You know what? I'm bored, so I'm going to make stickers, and then they want to come back. No, honestly, you're banned. Don't come back. Thank you for your support, but clearly your support is conditional. You have conditions to your support. If I'm not 100% paying attention to you, you want to be privileged and bratty and you want to leave. I'm not dealing with that anymore by anybody. So if you see that someone is not here like they used to, it's because I kicked them out and I banned them, and I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm tired of kids lying. I'm tired of kids making a mental crisis. I'm tired of kids lying about the age. I'm tired of kids being racist and showing microaggression. I'm tired of kids just doing a lot of stuff. I don't make content for kids. For the last and final time, I'm not going to say it again. I don't. And this doesn't go for the good kids that are in here who, you know, they know who they are, and I don't even have to point them out. They know who they are. This is not for them. This is for literally the bad seeds, the ones who taint this live, the ones who bring drama to this live, the ones who I always got to argue with and go back and forth with. And I'm sick of it. I'm not doing it anymore, especially when I keep pushing. Anytime before I go live, it says, who is your audience? Is this for minors? I always hit no. It's not for you. Get out. So, what are you talking about, Gracie? Shut the fuck up. If people like you, just like, honestly, like, get out. Like, are you even black to say that? Like, what are you even talking about? Hey, Jazzy, and I know you know Ren. So let me get into the whole, and welcome, Jazzy. I'm sorry that you got caught in the crossfires of whatever this weirdness is with Ren. I'm sorry that they only have conditions for you too. Their friendship is conditional, and they only want to be friends with you because they just want to build up an army to come against me because I kicked them out of my life for being inappropriate. But let me get into the whole thing we're in. So, months ago, believe this year, there was a subscriber by the name, who came in by the name of Ren Blake. They are a minor. They are a child to me. Again, reiterate, I am 33 years old. I am a grown ASS woman. A grown ASS woman, okay? A grown, for the last time, ass woman. I'm a grown-ass woman. Let's just say that again. All right. There was a subscriber by the name of Ren Blake that came in here. Literally, their first opening statement was, "Hi, my name is Ren Blake. I'm a transgender, I don't know, that's polyamorous, and I have 2 dads." Not only were we not talking about being transgender, not only were we talking about homosexuality or having 2 dads, which is I don't, and let me just reiterate, I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're a lesbian. I don't care if you're transgender. I don't care if you are queer. You know why? Because I'm pansexual. I've been with women. I've been with transgender women who have transitioned into men. And I've been with them before they transitioned. So it's okay for me to say her, she, because I knew them as her, she, but now I respect them as he, they, them. Let's get that under control, and let's start off with that. I don't give a fuck if your parents are 2 dogs. As long as you're in a loving home, that's all that matters to oopsies. That's all that matters to me at the end of the day. But Ren came out of nowhere with unnecessary information to tell me this for what? Okay, whatever. But then things got a little weird because they already let me know they're a minor, but this is where they got weird with me. Talking about something, I'm a polyamorous transgender, and I have, like, I'm exaggerating right now, but it was like, I have like 5 boyfriends, 2 girlfriends, and a dog. And it was just like, are we okay? Who asked for this information for you to tell me this? And I'm like, and you guys, a lot of you not, if you was in there the first stream where we met Ren, you already know it was something off about them, and I clocked it then, and I was like, you know what? I kicked them out the first time because I was like, something about you was very weird. Something about you was very weird. So, Ren is crazy. You kicked me out because listen, I'm triggered. I don't know who Ren is. I don't know who's associated with Ren. So if y'all remind me of Ren, I'm sorry. I get triggered and I'm like, oh my God, you gotta go because you remind me of Ren. I'm sorry. If you're not Ren or associated with Ren, or I deeply apologize. It's just Ren has put me through a lot, you guys. And it's just, honestly, I'm not even being funny, y'all. I'm honestly, I'm deeply concerned. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny anymore. It's just really, Ren, and again, I'm not trying to be funny. As someone who is diagnosed, I can show you guys literally my prescription. I am diagnosed with anxiety and panic disorder. As a mental health patient, I can clock another mental health patient. Not to be funny, on my father, may he rest in peace. There is something mentally off about Ren. Mentally, there's something mentally off about Ren is deeply concerning, and I hope their parents, I don't know if their parents know, I don't know what, I don't know, but I want, honestly, honest to God, yes, I want Ren to leave me alone expeditiously. Stop talking about me, stop commenting about me, stop having your ugly girlfriend talk about me. But I wholeheartedly, I want Ren to get the help that they need, because Ren is really not in. The lights is on, but nobody's home, babes. All them crayons is not in the box, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we are living in reality. Ren, I don't know where Ren is, but Ren is not in the same reality we are. Honestly, it's giving schizophrenia. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not a doctor. I can't really diagnose Ren, and that was probably wrong for me to diagnose Ren like that. But, babes, it's giving something, and it's giving, please stay away from me, all right? That's what it's giving. I'm pretty sure it's scary, Jazzy. And then the fact that, first of all, I'm jumping around, but what really was concerning that Ren literally took it to the extreme, talking about some, and that's how I met Jazzy, y'all. Because and Jazzy, I don't know your pronouns, but please let me know, because I don't want to misgender you. But I saw that Ren said some very extreme things, talking about some, they wanted to end their life because a grown adult they never met in real life, a grown adult that never talked to them outside of this stream, a grown adult that doesn't know them, talking about something, they want to take themselves out of this world because I don't want to be their friend. Are you okay? Are we okay? Are we okay? Are we okay? She, her, okay, period. So, and then Jazzy, being a good person that she is, was like, saw Ren's post and was just being, you know, a good, decent human being, talking about some, you know, are you okay? And then here go Ren needing people when they want to. I can tell either Ren is like a narcissist, or it's like, it's really giving like sociopath. And again, you guys, I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. Please don't think I'm trying to be funny or smart, whatever. I'm deeply concerned. It's really giving sociopath, psychopath, narcissist, maybe a little bipolar, and definitely schizophrenia. Is giving something. I'm like, honestly, like. But anyway, let me get back to the story. So I kick Ren out the first time that they come in my stream. There was another stream. They came back. They was like, you kicked me out and I wasn't lying and this, that, and the third. Because honestly, you guys, I'm 33. I look at everyone under 18 as you guys are 5 years old. So if you are I don't care if you're a teenager, you're a child to me. if you're saying, and I know children and especially teenagers, their hormones are jumping and they're dating and this, that, and the third. I get it. I used to be a teenager myself. But I'm an adult at the end of the day. If you think it's appropriate or I'm gonna find it cute that you're saying sexual stuff as a child, you got the wrong person, you got the wrong BITCH, and you got the wrong stream, baby girl. You do. You do. I didn't mean to misgender Ren right there. Talking about baby girl. I didn't mean to do that. That was wrong on my part. I can take accountability. I didn't mean to say it like that. Honestly, I call cisgender men baby girls sometimes, but what I will still always give, like I said last night, I would, still give Ren the respect and not misgender them. So I will take accountability and apologize for that. Regardless if they're mentally off, that was wrong on my part. But anyway, back to what happened, my experience with Ren. So they came back to me, you hurt my feelings. I wasn't lying. I am polyamorous. I am a bisexual, transgender, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, me being a people pleaser, I never want to hurt anybody's feelings. I want everyone to feel included. I was like, okay, fine, you can stay here. And then it was like, yay. And then they had me talk to their two dads. And then the two dads tell me hi, I'm just going to give a generic name. Hi, this is John Blake, Ren Blake's father. What the fuck is going on? I already knew I wasn't talking to an adult, because what adult says, hi, and typing it out, hi, this is Jonathan Blake, Ren Blake's father. We are the Blakes, the Blakes, the Blakes. It was just so, y'all, I really felt like I was in an episode of Black Mirror. I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but it just really was giving scary. What? Again, I'm such a people pleaser. I let it go. I had iffy feelings about it. It freaked me out then. I let it go. That was my mistake. I should have never did that. I have screenshots too, child. Then Ren started inviting people to my stream. So originally I did think Ren was talking to themselves, but I did some digging, and Ren is their own person. The Jake person is their own person. Hold on, let me write this off. Okay, that's better. The Jake person is their own person. Gus Woofy is their own person. These are separate people. They're not Ren on separate accounts. But Ren created a family, a virtual family, because I can tell there is something missing from Ren's life. So Ren did this, and again, as a person with mental health issues and have been through mental crisis, and just being a person, an empath, and understanding how things work, and I've been a child myself, I get it. But does it make it right? No. There's something missing from Ren's reality that they are creating virtually. So Ren has these people taking on their last name. I don't know if that's Ren's real last name, but Ren has some control issues they're exhibiting, and they have people taking on their last name, the last name Blake, and making their own family, because clearly maybe their own family doesn't maybe support them, respect them, love them, nurture them the way that they need to, or their friends. So they're doing that online. I found out upon my research that Ren is in a long distance relationship with this Jack person who identifies as she, her, and then it also says he. So I'm confused about that. But I'm just Jack presents themselves as feminine. So I'm even going to give Dogface the respect and not misgender them. But I'm gonna get to you, Miss Jake, in a minute. Jack, whatever your name is, I don't know, you're ugly. I'm gonna get to you in a minute, because you, Miss Mamas, you tried me, and I know I hurt your feelings, and I'm happy about that. I don't care. Hold on. So, oh my God. Hold on, because you can go. Like, we don't got time for, like, weird people. Yeah, he invited me. Yep, 4 people. Yeah, do Jack, she need to learn the hard way, bro. So, okay, see, I was right. Hey, Rowan, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, baby girl? See, and this is just my observation. I don't know this to be factual, but I did my research on Ren's account, Jack's account, Wolfie's account. Jazz, I ain't look at your account. But, and I will tell you if I did. I should have, but I did. I went to sleep. But, I did my research and I was like, okay, like Ren clearly is like a mental case and exhibiting some control issues and wants to like control the narrative of this family that they're curating on the internet. And they're in a pen pal relationship with Jack. I don't know where Jack lives at. I don't even know where Ren lives at, even though Ren did post the address and I did screenshot that. Clock it. I screenshotted everything. Even Jack, that moaning video you did, you're a whole minor posting sexual content. Ren told you to moan for you. Ren posted moan for me. And Jack, a minor, was moaning, made a video, and was moaning. Guess who reported that to YouTube expeditiously? Me. Anyway, I'm jumping around to the story. Let's get back. So, it came a point where Ren started inviting everybody and their grandma in my streams. That's fine. You know, whatever. That's what it's about, sharing it with your friends. What became an issue and a problem is I have as young as, I believe, 7-year-olds watching me. Again, I don't make content for children. I don't make content for minors. Every time I go live, every time I post a short, I always say it's not for minors. It's not for people under 18. How you guys find me, that is your business. Am I kicking you out? No. I will kick you out if you're rude or you get on my nerves because you shouldn't be here anyway. And that's what happened to Ren, but I'm jumping. But I just have to keep putting that out there. Anyway, me and my people-pleasing error, I wanted, I just want my community to be safe. And I don't even talk about sexual stuff like that. Not even saying like that, I don't. And if I do, I say it in a way where it's like covert, where kids don't really know what I'm saying. So Ren, on the other hand, started being very vulgar. Very vulgar. Like the vulgarity coming out of this young man's mouth, a minor, a child, was utterly disgusting. I was disgusted as an adult. And you can even look on Ren's account, Jack's account. They are very over-sexualized. And one is concerning because it's like, were you touched or something? Because why are you so over-sexualized like this? It's really disgusting. It's disgusting. I was like, you know what? You need to stop that. They kept doing it. Kept pushing boundaries, kept pushing buttons. Even started saying inappropriate stuff to me. Saying, oh, you look good, you're fine. I'm a grown-ass woman. It never gave a minor giving me... I don't mind minors. Like, because I have little boys that have crushes on me. And, you know, is it cute? Is it endeared? Yeah. But do I, like, take that and run with it? No, because I'm a grown adult. I want a man with a capital M. Capital M. Okay? Tell your father I said what's up. Tell your grandpa, tell your uncle. But you, ew, disgusting. Don't play me. It never gave that. It never gave. But, so, basically, I kicked Ren out because, oh, I'm jumping around. Hold on. So, one of Ren's girlfriends, came into the chat. Capital M, not the little M. So one of Ren's girlfriends came into the chat. This is before I met Jack or anything like that. And basically this is how I found out Ren was lying about being transgender. But again, I'm still gonna respect Ren and call them what they introduced me as, because at the end of the day, maybe Ren met this girl when they were still in their, you know, original form, or what we call your dead name in the community. You know, I just, you know, a safe assumption, maybe Ren's dead name is Lauren, and that's where Ren comes from. But I'm not even going to like go there because that's none of my business. But one of Ren's girlfriends was in here, but Ren wasn't in here, and that's how I realized, like, oh, Ren is in these like long distance relationships with people that they either can't talk to directly on their phone. I don't know if Ren has a cell phone or not, but Ren clearly can't talk to them because they're either overseas, or I don't know. It's just giving like long distance relationship pen pal virtual friends. Because one of the girls, she was in South Africa or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So the girl, I can't remember her name, but she called Ren, like she called Ren her, she. And I was like, wait. And I just nicely corrected her. I wasn't rude about her or nothing. I was like, oh, he, they, them. And she was like, what? And I was like, Ren's a boy. And she gagged me. She was like, Ren's not a boy. Ren is a girl. We're bisexual. We're lesbians. And I was like, wait, I just said bisexual is lesbian. But she did say bisexual. And I was like, Mer? Ren told me. Ren ain't say that. And literally what I told her like everything Ren said to me. I ain't never see that girl in here again. I ain't never see that girl in here again. And Ren never brought her up. And every time I would bring it up to Ren would like dance around the subject and not answer the question, or mysteriously like, oh, I gotta go. And never like just totally avoid the question at hand or whatever. So again, I let it go. And this is news to me. This tea for you. This is tea for me, Jazz. I'm spilling tea, Jazz. So anyway, it comes to, and I'm trying to condense everything, guys, because it's been like filler streams where Ren would be okay. Like if Ren is by themselves, they would be okay. But when Ren have they like little family tree in the stream, they would take things too far and be very inappropriate. So it was that one time in the stream, Ren started being very inappropriate with Jack, and just saying like just inappropriate stuff. Again, children. I'm not y'all parents, but I don't think that's cute, the stuff y'all be saying. And if y'all gonna say it, say that behind my back. Like, don't be like, I would never condone minors talking about sex. I'm an adult, guys. I don't care how personable, how I just like I love how you guys love me. I love that you guys feel close to me. I love that I'm a big sister to some of y'all. I'm an auntie sometimes. Some of y'all be like, oh, you're like a second mom. I really do love that. But please know, I'm an adult. And y'all talking about inappropriate stuff will never sit with me. I'm always going to clock y'all and be like, hey, that's inappropriate. Take that somewhere else. Especially because I have as young as 7-year-olds watching me. They don't need to be hearing that, or not hearing it because they're not hearing anything besides me, but they don't need to be seeing that in the chat. Like, that is just so inappropriate. So I don't have a Stanley. I got this, from, the store Akira. I don't know if you have one. It's kind of like a little, I think everyone knows Akira. They're really known for like their boots and stuff. They went viral on like Instagram and TikTok. But I got this from Akira. It was $75. Was it worth it? No. It's worth it because it's cute, and I especially love it at night, but the little gems is falling off. So I would say it's not worth it. But then again, it's a conversation starter. Everyone loves my cup when I bring it to work. It is gross, Arvin. Oh, thank you. So are you, baby boo. I know, I love it, Jazzy. It is so pretty, but I just hate that my little gems fell off. Like, but I did have it for 2 years. So maybe I don't know. But anyway, back to the story. So Ren and Jack were being like inappropriate, just using my streams as like a virtual hangout because again, they are virtual pen pals, aka lovers, talking about some of their husband and wife. Now I ain't mad at someone saying husband and wife. We all been kids saying that. I done said that to plenty of ex-girlfriends and boyfriends, and I'm not mad at that. What I don't like is the sexual talk in the chat when I have literally babies in the chat. That's what I don't like. And I don't like an actual child saying it because that's weird to me and I can't wrap my head around it being an adult. So I let Ren know, like, you know what? Not only are you a liar, but you're inappropriate. And you're all now you're talking about some old Drea, you're fine. You're crossing so many boundaries. And it's just I'm just sick of just letting people cross boundaries with me. Like, I'm just not allowing people to do that anymore. It's just been a long time coming. And I've been more than lenient with a lot of minors on here. But honestly, y'all are going to start calling me mean because I'm going to really set hard boundaries with y'all. You're not going to be in my stream being a brat. You're not going to be in my stream being rude to people. You're not going to message me off the streams talking about some, hey, I don't like that person, block them. Why? And then I'm asking you why, and you can't give me no reasons why besides that you're jealous of them because I'm showing them attention. I'm honestly sick and tired of it. Like, this, like, and it's just weird because it's like, it's weird to say, like, y'all don't want to share me because none of y'all have me like, to share. But I literally love each and every one of you guys for different reasons, but the love is all the same. I'm sorry that I can't keep up with the chat at times and it feels like I'm ignoring you. I'm sorry that there are new people here that you may are jealous of because you think I'm giving them more attention, when all in all, I just want them to feel welcome and know that this is a safe space for them to, you know, be themselves, whether they be gay, transgender, black, white, a ginger, you know, the only child, you know, the middle child and got like 10 siblings. It doesn't matter. I just want everyone to be welcomed in this stream. But I'm not going to deal with things that just bother me anymore. I'm just not doing it. So I kicked Brent out. I banned them. Jack comes in. I don't know if this is the same day or whatever. Now, I thought Jack was older than what they were. Because I can't keep up sometimes with the names or whatever. Like, I know Arvin is Arvin. I know Arin is Arin. I know, you know, I know my regulars, but like Jack was a friend of Ren's. So I didn't really recognize their name like that. But like Jack paraded around like they were an adult, or at least like 18 at the very least, Ginger. And was saying that they got their driver's license. And I was genuinely happy for them. How many people I banned? I banned actually one of your favorites. I told her, honestly, I'm not dealing with her. Now, I'm not saying you can't deal with her or whatever, but we have a long-standing history, and she has lied too. I've been more than lenient with her, and yesterday was just the last straw. I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm going to say names because I don't care. I banned Serenity. I banned Addison. I banned Mochi. Ren and all their accounts, Ren, Gus, Jack, Missy, she's gone. She's been weird with me, acting like a fan and not really supporting me, but always want to tell me about her life, but you don't ask me, like, and that's what pissed me off, because Missy is a whole adult and was following me on Instagram, always making things about her. And it was fine for a minute because I wanted to like offer her support, but didn't even ask me what I had going on. Like, I don't got time for that. Bye. You're out of here. I need reciprocity. What I give you, I expect in return. That's friendship. That is that. Oh my God, I gotta hurry up. It's 12 something. Like, that's real friendship. Real friendship is pouring into the person who is pouring right back into you. And honestly, I don't want to be close with nobody anymore from YouTube, because a lot of people take my kindness for weakness, and I'm not dealing with it anymore. Like, some people be really acting fanned out, and I don't like that. I'm a regular person at the end of the day with feelings and emotions and my own stress and my own anxiety and my own like health issues and stuff. If you just always want to talk about you and you don't even have the decency to check on me to see how I'm mentally doing, physically doing, whatever, we will never be friends, and you're not welcome in my life anymore. Like, I'm just not dealing with people in their shit anymore. I'm just really not. It's been a long time coming. I am too nice. I'm too understanding. Yes, do I get frustrated sometimes and I probably take things a little too far? Yeah, I can admit that, but I always apologize for what I do. I always take accountability, but I'm not dealing with Braddy Addison, who's jealous. Why are they a mod? I've been here longer. I'm not dealing with Serenity and her lies and her matter-of-fact stuff and her white supremacy and white privilege and her microaggressions. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with I'm not dealing with Mochi and their jealousy issues. I'm not dealing with it anymore, y'all. I'm just not. If you think it's mean, that this is just not the stream for you. Again, I don't make content for children. You can't be adult about the situation. Further proves why you shouldn't be here. Anyway, back to Ren. Jake lied and said that they got their driver's license. Me being a decent human being, I'm excited for them. Like, oh my God, like, congratulations, da 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 da. And then maybe not even 5 minutes later, they turn around and basically admit that they lied. And it's just like, I'm so over, like, you guys, y'all don't, a lot of y'all have came in the middle of like my growth with YouTube. A lot of kids have been lying about serious stuff. And when I say I have reached my threshold with the lies, I have reached my threshold with the lies. I can't do it anymore. I cannot. It was kids lying about being bullied, bro. And I caught them in a lie, and they was like, well, I'm sorry, I just da, 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 da. And it's like, bro, I'm not. Who lies about that, bro? It's kids really taking themselves out this world for actually being bullied. And you want to lie for attention from me? You would think I would find that, like, I don't know what you guys see in me, and honestly, I'm very appreciative that you see something within me that connects with you. But let me tell you something, you never have to lie to me to get my attention. I'd rather you tell me good stuff, like, Drea, I got an A on my test. Drea, I found $5 on the floor. Drea, my mom fell down a flight of steps and I laughed. I don't know, that's not funny. But like, just something like the serious stuff y'all be lying about is just very concerning. It's just deeply concerning, and I'm just not dealing with it anymore. Like, it's just disturbing. Hey, Chewbacca. How you doing? How you feeling? No, Missy's not a kid. I blocked a lot of adults too. The adults be worse than the kids, because I would think they would have some maturity, like, to, you know, like, when I make friends with like the adults, or especially my adult mods, I really have the intention on, like, honestly getting to know you guys, like, for who you are, and not like, especially because we be having limited time, because the kids do take over the streams. But it just never works out. Like, they always just be weird, or just like, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Like, I'm just not dealing with it. But back to Ren. Back to you, Ren. Back to you, Bob. Yeah, so I found out Jack was lying, and I was like, you know what? that done that done did it. You know what? Like that I'm actually done. Like I literally flipped out, kicked them out, banned them from my page. Now I thought it was over. I'm thinking Ren is the least of my troubles. I blocked them, I banned them, they're cool. You know, no, I was wrong. I was checking something. I think Serenity, who I banned, but at least I gave Serenity the decency because I do care about Serenity, but Serenity has burned a bridge with me. It's been a long time coming. And honestly, I'm not going against my intuition anymore. I have an iffy feeling about you. You gotta go. I did give Serenity the decency, and I wrote her on TikTok and I said, hey, I just think we need to part ways. I wish you well. And that's it. I really did say that to Serenity. I didn't just ban her and it's just a, you know, whatever. I wrote her that because I really do wish Serenity the best. It's just, honestly, we clash, and we have a history of her lying, regardless if she wants to admit it or not. I've caught her in too many lies, and and then yesterday, I'm done. But anyway, I'm checking something of Serenity. She mentioned me and Arvin in a picture. I see mentions from Ren, and I'm like, wait, I'm skipping. Hold on. I'm skipping, because that happened yesterday. So the day before yesterday, Monday, I get off stream and I notice a mention from Ren, and it's basically like, I only got 15 minutes left for lunch. I can only be here for 13 minutes. Okay. Oh, you turning 18? When you turning 18? Happy birthday. It's okay, Chewbacca. School is more important. Get off the phone. I'm gonna tell Chewbacca on the phone. But anyway, what was I saying? So I got off stream Monday, and I noticed it's a mention from Ren. And Ren, hey LSR, how you doing, baby girl? I love you. How's today going for you? I mentioned, and LSR can tell you, LSR, remember when that stream that Ren was being inappropriate and calling me fine? Well, I don't know if you remember, but do you remember? Because I don't want to put words in your mouth. I don't know if you do remember. But anyway, I get off stream, I see a mention from Ren, and Ren is talking about something. Drea, can you forgive me? I just want to be friends again. Blah, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Psychopath. And I'm like, what? Like, bro, leave me alone, bro. Like, get it through your thick skull. One, we were never friends. I'm 33. You're like, I don't even know how old Ren is. You're a child to me. We were never friends. Are you okay? Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, and I just nicely say to Ren, I literally nicely type out, no thanks, move on, and please leave me alone. Now, that must have hurt Ren's feelings. Ren started sliding down the wall, throwing up, and wheezing for air, because I don't want to be Ren's friend anymore. Again, I'm a 33-year-old woman. I'm a 33-year-old woman. It never gave me a friend to a minor. The only time I would be friends with a minor is if I work with you. Like, I have minors that work with me at Ulta. And even then, we're not friends. We're co-workers. But are we cordial? Yeah. Do I catch up with my girls? I'm like, yeah, girls. What's going on in high school? And they be cracking up. And I'm like, I'll beat them up for y'all. Like, I don't play about my young girls at my job. So... But, like, outside of that, does it give? No, because I can't. You guys, that's against the law. Well, it's against the law to have romantic relationships. But it's morally against the law. In the court of public opinion, minors and adults being friends. First of all, I'm in my 30s. What do I look like being friends with someone under 18? Oh, wait. Exactly. Anyway. So I just said, you know, no thanks, please move on. Ren gasping for air, wheezing hurt, they heart hurt, throwing up, they got a headache. Now they start making up lies. And this is where you lost me, Ren. So Ren started making up lies, And I reposted what Ren said. It's on my post, y'all. Started saying, like, I don't know, started making a bunch of gibberish, like, oh, Drea, I'm just trying to apologize. I don't know what I did. You know what you did. You know exactly what you did. I don't know what I did. I just want to be friends. I can't take it. Arthur, Romeo, or Arthur, Romeo. I'm going to take my life if you don't want to be my friend. Are we okay? Did we lose the plot? Like, no problem. Girl, you better eat. I'll be eating too right now. Shoot. You better eat something good for me, Ella Star. But anyway, started lying, and just niggas seem like I'm being a bully to them. I'm not understanding. And even then, they didn't make any sense, because it's like, you're upset because I don't want to accept your apology. And then this is where things got weird. So Ren got Gus and their ugly girlfriend with the dog face that looks like spoiled yogurt to bully me into accepting Ren's apology. Children, by the way. Children, by the way. Children. Quasimodo, aka Jack, thought she did her biggest one by calling me pancake body, when, babes, you can never give this, sis. Clock it. Dog face. Dog face. I'm talking to you, to the front. You can never look like me. You wish you could, sis. You wish you could, sister. Sister. You look like hamburger meat in the face, sister. You look like Quasimodo, sister. Sister, you look like Smeagol in the face, sister. You look like Jet Black in the face, sister. You want to talk about looks? You want to talk about looks, sister? You don't want to talk about looks, sis. Let's not go there. You're a child. I hurt your feelings, and I already know I hurt your feelings because I pulled cards on you. If you know, you know. Like, telling us it will be hell to pay if you don't apologize. Well, bring it on, bitch. Where's the hell? Bring it on. Who are you threatening? Don't threaten me with a good time. Because let me tell you something. It's okay when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. You don't want issues with me, baby girl. Because unlike you, if I wanted to, I can take a trip to where Ren is. You'll never meet Ren in real life, babes. Y'all both are so delusional. You guys have to send flowers, picture flowers to each other on each other's YouTube post, sister. You're in love with someone you'll never meet in real life, sister. You're in a pen pal long distance relationship, sister. Why? Because you can't pull nobody in real life, sister, with that face? Oh, okay. Clock it. Clock it, sis. Instead of arguing with me because you mad because your boyfriend wants to be my friend, you need to be taking makeup lessons, sis. Because the face is not given, honey. That face card actually declines. That card is only accepted at PetSmart, sister. Dog face. Talking about some, oh, I humble people. If you humble people, I end people. How about that? If you humble them, I must end them. And you want to body shame me, calling me. And then y'all started to be racist to one of my black subs, who actually is my mod, talking about she has a weave. Isn't Ren a person of color? So Ren, you throwing up, sliding, your head hurt because me, a black woman, doesn't want you in her stream, but you endorse racism. Your white girlfriend, who looks like a dog in the face, started being racist towards my black mod, talking about their hair, talking about some of that weave in your hair. Isn't Ren a person of color? Ren is very much mixed with black. I saw that. So you condone your dog-faced sister, I'm sorry, dog-faced girlfriend making racist remarks, but you want to be in a black woman's stream? Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then you got Gus talking about you guys report this person. She's very mean. She's not kind. Gus, wasn't you just in my stream not too long ago hitting on Lilo, who was under 10 years old, talking about can we be friends? And then when I realized the last name was Blake, I said, hold up, wait a minute. Because this is when I thought Ren had multiple accounts. I was like, you're Ren. I'm not Ren. I'm Ren's brother. Why are you here? Y'all are oddly obsessed with me. It's giving Bates Motel. It's giving Psycho. It's giving Straitjacket. It's giving White Padded Walls. And to add insult to injury, Ren, I'm not going to put your business out there, but I can tell you're in a facility and do with that information as you may. Again, you kids put too much on the internet. Clock it. Stop playing with me. I'm not your age. And if you want to take it there, baby, I'll get one of my nieces to beat you up. Stop playing with me. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. What are y'all talking about? My girlfriend just spoke on me yesterday for lunch. We hate the girlfriend. If she broke up with you, you know what? That's the best thing she could have ever did for you because she's not a good person. Ooh, I gotta hurry up, y'all. My thing is at 1 o'clock. Well, I'm getting a phone call at 1 o'clock, so I gotta hurry up. Do you want me to change my profile? No, Arvin, no. I think, no. I still have Serenity's art as my background on my, what's it called on iPhones? As my wallpaper. No. Listen, guys, just because I don't, because we're never friends. Like, and that's another thing, guys. I want y'all to understand, yes, I love you, because there are boundaries, guys. There are boundaries. There are really boundaries. No, you don't have to change your picture. Just because I don't like someone, you guys are your own person. Arvin, you're your own person. You're your own woman. I am my own woman. Just because I don't like chocolate ice cream, I love chocolate ice cream, by the way, doesn't mean that you don't have to like chocolate ice cream. You get what I'm saying? Don't do something because I don't like it. Do something because you don't like it, you guys. I ain't raised y'all to be followers. Be a leader in your own life. Y'all want to be friends with Ren? You want to be friends with Serenity? You want to support Addison, Mochi, people who I don't really, I'm just cutting ties with? That's y'all business. I'm not going to be like, oh, Arvin, yeah, take down her picture. No, that's not what? For you to even ask that, Arvin, you clearly don't get who I am as a person. No, absolutely not. If I said I love Serenity's art, you think I'm just my love is conditional and I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't like Serenity anymore, so I don't like her art. No, I still love Serenity's art. Hell, I would still support Serenity, but I can only support Serenity from a distance. Like, she has burned a bridge with me, and that's just all. I'm an adult. I don't have to talk to none of y'all. You too, Jazzy. Oh, wait, no, that's Chewbacca. Have a good day, baby girl. And F your girlfriend, who cares? I know it hurts, but, if she want to do that, then she's not meant to be in your life. I know it hurts, but people who do stuff like that, it's just manipulative, just like Ren, very manipulative. And I don't got time for that. Like, literally, What I really don't appreciate about the whole Ren situation is like the manipulation tactics that these children are trying to pull. Like, honestly, to really say that you wanted to off yourself because I don't want to be your friend or accept your apology, so for us to be friends and we were never friends in the first place is really scary. And you need help. Like, you absolutely need help. Pronto. Like, and then to like, Jack, I'm just like, I just feel like, Jack, you should have just sat there and ate your food. You should have just sat there and ate your food because you, of all people, should have never talked about looks. I would have never came for your looks. I would have let you live your life, babes. But you wanted to come for my looks. Listen, I'm petty. I ain't going to stop until I want to stop. And I'm always going to compare you to Quasimodo because, babes, you are not cute. You are not a cute girl at all. That face is not cute at all. And only makeup and Botox and maybe a little bit of cosmetic surgery can maybe save you. I can't wait for you to be on hormones because, baby, it's not giving right now. It's not giving, babes. It is not giving. Face card definitely declined. And I don't care if that's mean. She should have never body shamed me and talking about something, I'm a pancake. And I said, you know what I said to her? She was like, okay, pancake body. I said, well, at least this pancake can get flipped in real life. Ooh, you'll never meet Ren. Ooh. You got to use your imagination talking to Ren on YouTube, babes. At least I can call a man right now. Ooh, clock it. You can't even talk to Ren on the phone. Ooh, that hurts your heart. I know it hurts your heart. I know it hurts your heart, babe. I can call a man right now. I can get this pancake flip before work right now. You got to use your hand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, clock it. They kids. I'm going too far. They kids. But don't come. I don't listen. I'm petty. I am petty. Don't come for me. Don't come for me, dog face. Okay. You gotta find love on the internet. There ain't nothing wrong with meeting someone on the internet. But meet someone on the internet you can actually visit. Ren sending you pictures of flowers. Some. Here's flowers, my love, and it's a picture of flowers. Delusional. You know what that's called? Make believe. You know what that's called? Psychotic, a little crazy. My love, I got you flowers, and it's a picture of flowers. What? You mean to tell me you can't actually send stuff to your beloved? Poor Kay. Wow. You guys have to play make-believe. You guys are better off making Sims and having them fall in love than you guys could ever do. You guys are better off making avatars and having them and role-playing in Brookhaven on Roblox than actually meeting in real life. How sad. How tragic is that you guys will never meet? How tragic is your love story that you guys have 30 minutes to be in love? Like, tragedy. It's so tragic. Kim, you need to diagnose this person expeditiously because I know you can do it. I can't. I don't have the medical license or the patience to do it, but it definitely gives schizophrenia. They're definitely like, Kim, I can see the screenshots. This person really wants to off. They literally said, I'm going to KIL myself because Jazzy, it's Drea. Drea's the problem. I want to KIL myself because Drea doesn't want to be my friend. An adult woman that's 33 that lives in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania doesn't want to be my friend. Adult woman that lives in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania that I never met in real life doesn't want to be my friend anymore. An adult woman that I never met in real life doesn't want to be my friend anymore. And I want to take myself out of this world because an adult woman I never met and will never meet wants to be my friend. Are you okay? You're not okay, and that's the point. That's the point of this whole thing. That's the point. That's the point. You too, Arvin. Like, you're not okay. Like, you're not okay. Like, I can't call their parents. I don't even, honestly, they keep, and no shade, they keep taking, like, they do videos behind this. It looks like they live in a shelter. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, it looks like they live in a shelter, or it doesn't look like they live in a home. Like, all their videos is like cinder blocks in the back, unless it's like their school, because Jack only does videos. Their girlfriend, their transgender girlfriend, was body shaming me and talking about me, so that's the only reason I'm coming from Miss Mama's. Jack only does videos from either her room. And Kim, you got to get into this. These kids are so over socialized, it's not even funny. Ren is definitely giving like narcissist or something, like some type of control issues. Like Kim, Ren is lacking something from their reality, so they're curating it virtually, made a family. Jazzy could tell you, because Jazzy was a part of their family. Mind you, this is before I even knew it. I just was speculating based off what was displayed on the internet. They curated this virtual family for themselves, made everyone be a Blake just like them, and they're supposed to be the dad. Let me tell you how delusional Ren is. Ren posted a picture they found on Google talking about something, this is my body. Mind you, again, Ren is a person of color. Ren, at the very least, is mixed, and Ren is mixed with black. Do they look a little racially ambiguous? Yes, but Ren complexion is my complexion. Maybe a smidge darker. Maybe a smidge darker, but Ren is literally my complexion. Ren is a person of color. They posted a white man, ripped body, like a muscular man, something, this is my body now. What type of make-believe role-playing hell are you living in, babes? Is really giving schizophrenia. There is like delusional, there's like Delulu, where it's fun because we know I'm delusional, you know I'm delusional, and it's fun in that, but then there's actually like, oh, you're really crazy. That's what it's given. It's given. Like, Kim, that's like me, you and I being lesbians, and we can only have a relationship online. And I'm like, oh my love, oh my beloved Kimberly, I'm gonna send you, these are the flowers I sent to you, and I send you a screenshot of flowers. Literally, that's what Ren been doing with this person named Jack. I'm like, oh my God, you guys are like sick. And then Ren told Jack that they want to hear them moan. Like, Kim, they was like, I want to hear you moan. They said, me more. I have all the screenshots, by the way. And I have the recording of Jack moaning, too, because I reported it to YouTube. I don't know if YouTube took it down or Jack took it down, but I have it already, babes. You got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that, because I'm really going to, I have YouTube's actual email. I'm going to email YouTube all of this. Y'all mess with the wrong person. Ren gonna say, me more, I want to hear you moan. And Jack posted a YouTube video of her moaning. These are minors. Minors. That is child pornography. That is child pornography. And then mind you, and they all been, Gus, Ren, and Jack been harassing me because I don't want to be Ren's friend anymore. So they've been trying to take my account down or my videos down. And baby, the gag is, my account literally specifically is designed not for kids. YouTube can see that. So YouTube is going to notice that you guys are minors looking at an adult content. What do you think they're going to do? Like, it doesn't work in your favor, idiots. It is never going to work in your favor. Yes, my email is in the description below. Please. Please. Like, please. Like, but Jazzy, what did Ren do to you? Because Kim, that's how I met Jazzy, because Ren has conditional love, so I can tell that Ren was being mean to Jazzy and only was trying to talk to Jazzy because they need someone to talk to, because Ren is trying to get all these people against me for whatever reason, because I don't want to. Is really giving white tears, but Ren is again a person of color, but their white side is coming out. That white side is a little present. I said, wow, Ren, you can't have a black mama. The dad must be black, cause ain't no way a black mama would have whooped your butt. A black mama would have never. And I can tell Ren's parents don't support them being trans. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell Jack's parents don't support them being trans. Mind you, Jack lied and said that they do, but upon digging, babes, you said that they didn't. You even admitted that Ren's parents either don't want y'all to be together or support that you guys are trans. So, again, you guys, y'all share too much on the internet. I reported all that sexual stuff. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna start. Wait, why are you not a mod? What the heck? Hold on. I just realized that talking to you. Why you didn't say nothing? I am, and that's what I was saying. Like, I'm not like, people keep like these kids and people keep like crossing my boundaries. I'm not letting them do that anymore. Like, starting in April, because like Kim, I think I told you when we first met or when we first got on stream together, I don't make content for kids. It's just a lot of kids take to me, and although I'm honored, because I feel like, you know, kids are the closest thing to God. You know, kids and animals, you know, they see my light, and it's just like I'm honored by that. But some of these kids, hell no. Some of these kids is a little, some of them is little Damians. I don't know. The spawn of Satan himself. And I'm not having it. I'm not having it anymore. They got me messed up. Like, what time is it? So me and Ren were close friends, and he wanted me to meet his girlfriend. I said sure, and then I met her. We were cool, and then not too long ago, she got mad at me because she thought I wanted her man. Child. She gave insecure, because you probably look better than her, Jazzy. You talking about Jack? You talking about dog face Jack? Child. I know. And that's my problem. I be trying to like be there for all of them. But and you know, it's Kim, I literally was saying it. I was like, I can't, I'm just, I don't identify as a people pleaser anymore. I cannot be there for all of y'all. Like, I can't. I have to, one, I gotta reserve some stuff for myself. That's one. And then two, like, it's just been so much with this channel. And although I'm very excited for my growth and like my journey, like the kids be burning me out. And not all of them. I mean like the kids who just are exhibiting obsessive behaviors about me, who are exhibiting a lot of jealousy, who like go out their way to email me or write me on Snapchat or TikTok like, hey Drea, I don't like this person. They were mean to me. How are they mean to you, such and such? They don't give examples of how they were mean to them. You know what they give examples of? How they're jealous of that person because I'm giving them attention. And it's not like I just ignore them. Like I'm ignoring Jazzy right now to talk to you. It's that I'm just talking to you because you're a new person that came in the stream and I want to give you the respect. And then I go back to Jazzy and read, baby girl, I do. Period. Clock it. I already know. I already know. And that thing is like, Ren probably did have a crush on you because remember, Ren is polyamorous. Ren wants to. Ren wants multiple, again, a child. Ren wants multiple lovers. And you know what? If you're an adult, that's fine. But I just feel like a child, come on. Like, I just want y'all to start paying bills before y'all just start talking about like sex. Like, child, get a phone plan. Child, get a car note before y'all start acting like y'all grown. When you start having stress as an adult, then y'all can start acting grown. Until then, enjoy being a child, because literally, being an adult is ghetto. I love it, but it's a lot of ghetto-ness that comes with it. Oh God, hold on. Ren told me one day, I knew it. I can tell. I honestly think Ren has a, and not to say that I want that, but I can tell Ren has a crush on me. Talking about some Dre, you're fine. That's disgusting. Don't ever tell me I'm fine. It never gave. And Jazzy, my best advice to you with that whole thing, don't let them pull you down. Don't let them dim your light, because at the end of the day, you are beautiful. You do have a lot going on. It sounds like you have a great head on your shoulders. I don't know your family dynamic, but just talking to you, it seems like you at least have a better family dynamic than those two. And I just feel like virtually in real life, they are just not the people for you to just give your energy to. And that's just not even me saying that because I don't care for them. It's not like a, hey, Lettuce. Wait, Lettuce is on vacation. Because I was like, wait a minute, you should be in school right now. But Lettuce is on spring break with his family. Like, Jazzy, don't get sucked into that. You got too much baby girl going on for you. You got a birthday coming up. You know, that's just something. Hold on, let me fix it. Okay. All right. Boom. Hey, Leon. Leon, thank you so much for standing up for me. And I'm so sorry Ren and that dog was saying rude stuff to you. You didn't deserve that. But I appreciate you, my little buddy. My little protector. I appreciate you. I was in live as soon as you started, but my phone died. Oh. Well, I always appreciate you, Lettuce. Oh. I'm sorry, Jazzy. I'm never going to let it go. Oh, wait. Let me dust this off and then put mascara on. I'm never going to let it go. I'm like, oh, you want to body shame? You want to talk about looks? I was like, girl. I was like, now, Miss Mamas, I can see what you look like. And let me just tell you, 0 out of 10 would not recommend. The fact, what did Nicki Minaj say? The fact you want to discuss my looks. It's just like, wait. I don't care if I'm precious size, baby. Let me tell you something. A man has never been hard for me to get. Let me tell you this one more again. She may be overweight, she may be chubby, she may got a fupa, but a man has never been hard for me to get, and you better clock that too, all right? You better ask about me. I'll sit on your father's face. Okay, and have your mother watch. Yeah. Not you doing a shameless plug trying to steal my subbies, Kim. I'm going to pull cards on you to see if you a real friend. Because I'm not going to lie to you, Kim. You give me iffy vibes. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. I don't know if you really support me or you really just in here to steal my subs. Because you see I have... Because if you know I have kid subs, why do you want them? My intuition is telling me something's a little off about you. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I don't lie to no one. And if I pull cards and they're correct, please know I'm gonna block you. Because I don't like that. I plug you in, but I don't know. It gives me frenemy, like you want to use me for my... I really do honestly feel that way. It's okay. I'm going to pull cards and see to make sure. Because when I have an intuition about somebody, I'm usually right. And if I'm wrong, I will apologize because I'm grown enough to do that. But I don't like that. Let me plug you in, which I have been doing. Don't just try to shamelessly plug still subs for me, because that just gives... You really just came in here to just take subs and not, like, support. Like, honestly. Because honestly, Kim, on TikTok, yeah, streams you support, you don't like my stuff on TikTok. And I share your stuff on TikTok. I always call you beautiful. You don't give me that. There's no reciprocity in that regard. You don't do that. And that's why I don't trust you fully. Like, I really don't. So, just to be honest, girl, I don't trust you. So, yeah, I'm gonna see what my ancestors say. I ain't talking about spirit. I'm talking about my ancestors. My ancestors don't lie to me. You're a tarot reader. That's different. I'm an intuitive. Anybody can read tarot. But are you intuitive? Now that's different. I actually have a gift. No shade. And again, you're not about to gaslight me. I already know. Actually, you can go because I don't want you here. Bye. And guess what? You're not going to be a mod anymore. Because that's weird. Yeah, you gotta go. No, I did like the drawing that you did. Did you see my comment? I don't know if you did. Get your own, and listen, I worked hard to get my subs. Work hard and get your own subs, babe. Don't try to steal my subs. Maybe you're just not that interesting. I don't know. Again, I ain't letting nobody play with me. It's boundaries. I gotta go, you guys. I have to get ready for an important phone call. I love you guys so much. Ren, you're weird. I hope you get the help that you need. Dog face. I hope you go out for a walk soon and find your perfect fire hydrant. Okay. Okay, Leon. I gotta go. I love you, Leon. Jazzy, thank you so much for being here. Happy early birthday, baby girl. Kimberly, you can go to hell. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.